Most coaches have no idea where their next client is coming from. They post random content, hope something goes viral, and praise that someone books a call. And because of that, they're stuck. They're stuck at that 10 to 20K a month mark with zero predictability, which leads to zero confidence. And today, I'm gonna show you exactly how to generate 20 plus qualified calls every single week for your coaching business. Not the tire kickers, not the time wasters, not the Walmart shoppers. I'm talking qualified prospects who actually show up and are ready to buy. So by the end of this video, you'll understand the exact system we use to consistently fill calendars with qualified prospects week after week. All right, so the first things first is you have to have a no-brainer offer. Now, before you can even consider the idea of running paid ads, you need an offer that converts cold prospects. An offer that's so good that your ideal client feels stupid saying no. And this is probably one of the most important parts where I see a lot of people mess up is just because you have an offer that works with organic does not mean it's gonna work with paid traffic. So if you have an offer with organic, that's a great sign. We just need to clean it up a little bit more so that it can work with cold traffic, because the problem with a lot of organic offers, when you put it behind cold traffic, you just get a bunch of brokies opting in. And it's not because your offer sucks or you suck in general, it's because of what works organically doesn't usually work with cold traffic. It's a completely different game if I'm being honest with you. But the good news is if you can get an offer to work with cold traffic, it's gonna make your organic traffic convert ×3. So in order to have a no-brainer offer, you really need 3 components. Number 1 is you need a clear result. What is the transformation from A to B when somebody works with you? I don't need the whole outline. I don't need your whole story. I just need A to B. For example, if you're a trading coach, point A, doesn't know how to trade. Point B, has a predictable trading strategy that generates them 7% returns every single month. That's it. You don't need to overcomplicate it. It's a very clear result. The next part is having a specific time frame. How long does it take for your prospect to get these results? Well, within 3 months, you can learn this entire trading strategy that's going to turn you from a complete noob to someone that actually has somewhat of an idea of what they're doing so they can consistently get at least on average about a 5% return each month. See what I'm getting there? You need to be very specific. You need to have a very specific time frame. And then the icing on the cake behind this is have a strong guarantee. Now, this is also a very important part because how you structure your guarantee is also going to contribute to the type of people you bring in your ecosystem. So if you say, try this and it doesn't work, we'll give you your money back. Well, that's a very strong guarantee, but you're probably going to get a lot of people that just want free. I'm not a big component of saying, hey, me and my team's going to work really hard, and then if you don't listen to me and you don't get results, I'll give you the money back. It doesn't really make sense. So I'm a big believer of turning your guarantee into more time inside the program. So inside my program, and we've been offering this guarantee for about 4 years now, is if you listen to every single thing we say, you submit the notes, and you don't make back your investment within the first 90 days, we will work with you one-on-one until you do. Now, I'm also extremely confident in the fact of if they do every single thing I tell them to do, there's no way they can't get results. The only way a client can't get results is if they just don't listen to us. And I'll be totally transparent with you. We've had over 1,500 plus clients go through this program. There's only been one person out of those 1,500 that did every single thing that we said and didn't make his money back. And the only reason why, and this was a lesson learned on our end, they didn't speak very good English. They were about 80% speaking Spanish and 20% English, and we thought it might be a good idea to test this to see if we could get into the market. Turns out it was a complete headache. I would not recommend it. The point being is your guarantee is only as good as your system. So going back to refining your offer, cold versus organic. Now I want to tell you a story about one of my clients. We'll call him John in this example just to keep his name under the radar. Now, when John first came to us, he is in the fitness space. He's a coach right now. You probably see a lot of his ads, to be honest with you. He's doing over 100K a month. When John first came to us, he was stuck at 10K a month, and he thought it was ads. He thought it was everything else. But the problem wasn't his ads, wasn't his content. It was his offer. So what me and my team did is we actually hopped on a call with him and changed his offer. And it was actually kind of ironic because I remember that call. I was on the call and he was so burnt out. He was just about to quit. It was a very bad scenario. And I was like, hey man, why don't we just change your offer so that we work with more qualified people and that you can have more fun in your business? And he was a little hesitant on it at first, I'm not gonna lie, but I got him to at least try it out. And within 3 months, he went from stuck at 10K a month trying everything to hitting 100K a month within literally just 3 months. And it wasn't anything special. It was just changing his offer to start attracting higher quality people, because his original offer was working organically. It kept him stuck at 10K a month. But as soon as we changed his offer, his entire life changed. He got a puppy, he got engaged, he bought a brand new car. He's living the life that he wants now. And a lot of people would just blame all the other circumstances out there, but it was literally just one thing we had to change inside his business, because he was a hustler. He was working his ass off every single day, but just wasn't seeing the results. And this is what happens with a lot of people. They don't see it. They don't see what's right in front of them. And most of the time, it's just one thing. I'm not saying it's always an offer, but for this specific client, it was just changing his offer, and it was like blast off to Mars. And it was kind of like being a kid on a bike with your training wheels on, and then the training wheels burst off and you just go full speed. That's how it was working with this client. Hey, by the way, if you're a coach stuck around that 5 to 30K a month mark and you want help implementing the exact system to generate 20 plus qualified calls per week, click the first link in the description to learn more. All right, the second part of this is how to drive and convert paid traffic. So the first thing you have to understand with this is when you are running paid ads, you are going to get more organic deals. But in reality, they're actually coming from your paid ads. So for example, if you put up an ad and then you get some new followers from that ad, they might not reach out right away. They might reach out in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months from now because of a story opt-in you posted or a post that you posted. And then it's like, oh, that's organic. You want to keep and track everything together. This is a big mistake I see with a lot of people when they're trying to build this type of engine, is they only want to track one thing together. That's why we call it the social growth funnel, because it's not just ads, it's not just organic, it's not just retargeting, it's the whole funnel together. So you have to understand that overall vision before what I'm about to share with you actually makes sense. All right, so now that you have the offer dialed in, the next most important part is understanding your traffic and conversion mechanisms, right? So here is kind of like V2 of what we've created. Right now, my company and like what I train my clients on is a V3 version, but I want to show you kind of, because obviously it's YouTube. I can't give you all the sauce. I can give you like majority of the sauce. The main thing you really need to think about is you have your traffic, right? This is your ads, you have short form, you have emails, you have low ticket, you have YouTube, social medias, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it might be. This is all of your traffic. All of your traffic with this simple type of funnel. And again, what I'm sharing with you here not only has made me over $10 million online, but it's made my clients a ridiculous amount of money too. And if you see any of my clients sharing their wins, or if you're in any of my retargeting, well, this is responsible for that. So the way that this kind of works is you drive the traffic, you push everybody to your Instagram, your YouTube, your TikTok, your Twitter, your emails, whatever it is, push people back to your Instagram. And if it's optimized, like you've seen in my previous YouTube videos where I actually break this down, then it makes sense. You have your link in your bio, you have story call to actions, you post call to actions, and then you just get people to absorb content. So one of the things for us that's super juicy, and I did this the other day, we got 143 leads just from my story. That's on top of the ads that we're running as well too. So all this traffic and everything is pushing over here. This is a conversion mechanism behind it, is you need the traffic, you need the ads, you need the eyeballs, you need different, whatever it is, right? I recommend when you're doing this part right here for traffic, you simplify it. So when I first got started, I was just doing my Instagram only, and I was running Instagram ads only. If you follow just those two things right there, you can easily do over 100K a month with just that strategy. Why did I start with that? Why do I teach all my clients that? Because it's the simplest way to get the fastest result. Instead of VSLs, you having to create a whole landing page and a video. Instead of webinars where you have to script out everything perfect. Instead of low ticket where you have to test a bunch of stuff. It's the easiest way to just get an angle to work and then make that perform. So from there, you're getting your traffic coming in consistently. We push everybody to just DM us. Everything goes down in the DMs. This is where we find the intent from the prospect, and then we also qualify them and then invite them to hop on a call where they hop on a Zoom call and they either become a client or they say not right now, or maybe it's not a good fit. Maybe they reschedule, wherever it is. This is a missing piece where a lot of people miss, is what I call the spider web. You have all this, but you need a way for these people to continue to see you over and over and over again. So how do we do that? It's really just a spider web of retargeting. Now, there's a million different ways to retarget. I'm not going to explain our exact retargeting strategy in here because, again, that's why I have to gatekeep some stuff for clients that pay me. Hopefully you guys respect that. But I want to show you like the basics behind it so you can get the basics set up, because the basics will perform. But if you want top-notch level, well, at that point, you got to become a client, right? So a lot of the retargeting is you push people to lead magnets. They're consuming more information from you. There's a rule in this space where people need to consume 7 hours worth of content before they buy. I personally don't know where in the that ever came from. Somebody probably made it up and then made a case study on it. I just believe personally that people need to consume more content before they become a client, right? If you try to convert someone that's super cold and they don't know who you are, well, chances are it's going to be very hard to close that deal. If you look at some of the KPIs I shared in my previous YouTube videos, I talk about how we consistently have over a 50% close rate on cold traffic. The reason is because we get people to consume and understand who we are so they know, like, and trust us before we even hop on a call with them. And that's really what the spider web does. You can send lead magnets, you can send direct to offer to get them to re-engage back in. You can grow your email list, you can sell out events. So we have quarterly masterminds inside my program every quarter. Me and my top clients go somewhere dope and we mastermind for a week. We have Argentina coming up. Then after that, we have Mykonos. We've already gotten to Mykonos once. So this is our second time in Mykonos. We've been to the Bahamas, we've been to Costa Rica, we've been to Bali. We've had a lot of cool ones. And like the cool part about this is like we do it for our clients. So I don't really have to sell out my events. I did have one where I opened it up to the public this year. It was in Fort Lauderdale. If you haven't seen that yet, go check out my Instagram. It was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. But we sold that out just because I built an ecosystem of the right type of people. Cool. So now I want to show you kind of like what some of the ads look like. Here's another campaign. This is strictly top of funnel. So if we look at top of funnel, this is people that are getting into the ecosystem. Inside here, I'll show you, this is a campaign that spent $75,000. So we've got some winners in here, but I want to show you kind of like some of the stuff that has worked. These are actually all videos inside here. This is, again, you can see, I'll just be very upfront with you, these are turned off for a reason. We kind of max them out. You have to be able to understand when ads start dying out and when they're scalable, right? So we scaled this one up and there's some that's been deleted on here. That's why if you look at this, it says $75,000. And then if we come inside here, it says 24 just because we deleted a lot of them. We had an issue a while back with something with the ad account. So long story short, I digress from it. Point being is I'll show you, some of our top winners inside here. So this one right here was actually me just showing KPIs, showing everything on how our IG funnel did 1.4 million last year. I show everything. And it says, message me to learn more or something, right? Message me and I'll send you the video is basically kind of what it went to. But it's just a simple video like this. Like you can create ads like this within literally, this took 30 seconds to do. And you can see, this is definitely an older ad because this is when we did 1.4. The number's up from there, which is cool to see, and that's why I love this strategy because it's scalable. Next is just like, kind of some me talking about what we do, calling out our ideal avatar. If you're trying to run ads, you're not seeing results, yada, yada, yada. And then just throwing shade at the stuff that doesn't work anymore, the outdated strategies that everybody else is teaching. Again, calling out our ideal avatar and then showing like actual results from some of our clients. So you can see in here, I break down some of our clients, go to 154K a month from 5K a month. And then we just go through and another client testimonial too. So we're just showing proof is all it comes down to. And a lot of people overcomplicate ads. I wouldn't say they're simple, but if you understand the basics of how to run a successful ad, that's when it becomes a lot more fun and a lot more profitable. Now, the next section of this is the setter system. And I'm going to go back in my screen and actually break this down for you. But again, you really have to understand, and I have a lot of this content on my YouTube, so please make sure you go back and watch the other videos. You have to understand the importance of hiring the right type of people here and how big of an impact it can have on your business if you don't do it the right way. So if you don't understand, you've never hired a setter, you've never hired a closer, you've never hired anyone successfully inside your business, what I want you to do, watch the rest of this video, but go back to my YouTube and go through my other content that talks about hiring these type of people, because if you do it wrong, what I'm sharing with you here won't make any sense and you'll just get frustrated and you'll quit. It's kind of like just a puzzle. You put the puzzle together, but you're missing key pieces, the whole thing's not going to go together. And then you get frustrated, you throw the puzzle out, you say, fuck, this puzzle doesn't work. No, it doesn't work because there's phases to this. If you're just watching this and you're only just trying to understand this one part, you're not going to understand the whole vision. So I can't stress enough, you need to watch the rest of my content in order to fully understand how this system goes together and how to make the right hires, how to do it, what to say to them, how to train them, because once you have everything together, then it floats. And this is a big issue I see with a lot of people and a lot of knockoff coaches in the industry is they just teach one piece of the puzzle. You can't just teach how to run ads to scale a business. It won't work. You have to teach the whole system together. And that's why I think my clients, I might be biased here, but I think we have the most wins in the industry. We average over 100 share your wins in our community every single month because we don't just rely on just ads. We train the entire system. So what I'm trying to get at with this whole thing is you need to understand how everything goes together for it to work. So with this structure, the way that it works in simple terms, if you have like a very simple graph in front of you, you drive traffic from ads, you get them to DM you a keyword, and then you deliver the resource. as I talked about in a previous video, I'm not a big believer in collecting emails in here because I just want people to consume my content. You can collect emails and then put them through email automation and stuff like that. We've done that in the past and it's successful, but we found a higher conversion rate when we just send them the resource. And then the setter is the one that determines whether there's a sales call or where it goes. And again, this is why it's very important that you really make sure the setting process is dialed in. And where a lot of people I see go wrong is they try to hire a setter before they even know how to do setting successfully themselves. And I've seen this with people doing hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off of organic traffic, and then they bring on a setter to handle cold traffic, and then it doesn't work because cold traffic is very different than warm traffic. Warm traffic is organic traffic. So I'm not going to break that down in this video. If you'd like more information, just go through the rest of my YouTube. I explain all that in way more detail, but you really guys got to think about your setter as a gatekeeper. And the gatekeeper's job is to make sure there's only qualified people on sales calls. And if there's qualified people on sales calls, then your close rate should be higher. If it's not higher, we look at that KPI and see how we can perform and how we can fix it. Inside my company, we have like over 9 coaching calls a week right now. And we really focus on sales. We really focus on setting. We really focus on ads. We really focus on the whole thing together because we found that there's really a couple buckets where people mess up. And one of them, most importantly, is the setting part to the qualification. And once that's dialed in, then it's getting the sales call to actually convert at a high rate. And once you have that, well, bingo, there it is. That's how you put $1 into ads and you can consistently get 4, 5, 6, 7 back consistently. So going in more detail from that, like when you're actually setting someone, the qualification process is pretty simple. You first want to just deliver whatever you said that you're going to give them. So if you give them the lead magnet, if you're giving them, if they're opting in just to ask for more information to work with you, go from there. We'll use a lead magnet, for example, for this one, just so you can kind of understand how it works out. So you deliver the lead magnet. After you deliver the lead magnet, you want to ask a qualifying question based off the lead magnet. And again, you want to ask a qualifying question based off of the lead magnet. Based off that question is where you probe from. So typically if I delivered a lead magnet, let's just say it is a macro calculator, right? Like calculate your macros, right? So then I would say, cool, so are you currently tracking your macros or are you just getting started? You want to figure out where they're at. Based off that, you go into more detail. Cool, so how long have you been doing that for? Or cool, so what has you interested in wanting to lose weight? Or are you trying to lose weight or are you trying to gain muscle? Whatever it is, then you probe down from there. Cool, the next thing is done before. So what all have you tried before? Have you tried counting your macros before? Have you hired a coach before? Whatever it might be. Based off, you're just asking a couple qualifying questions to understand if they're a qualified prospect or not. It's very important to realize not everyone that comes through will be a qualified prospect. Your job, setter's job, is to qualify. That's really it. You don't have to hard sell. You don't have to do anything like that. Your only job as a setter is to qualify and then sell them on the appointment. So I guess technically you do have to sell, but you're just selling them on the appointment. And then based off that, you end with a CTA saying, yeah, sounds like I could probably help you out. Instead of going back and forth through the DMs, you just want to hop on a call and I can explain a little bit more about what we do. They say, cool. Then you have your whole process, and that's what takes it to the next step, which is a sales call. Now, most coaches struggle because they're missing one or more of the foundation. They run ads, but they have a weak offer, or they have a great profile, but no system to convert the leads into actual calls. When you have all 4 foundations, offers, traffic, conversions, and setters working together, you generate calls predictably every single week. And that's what creates the ability to scale from 20K to 50K to 100K to 200K plus months. Now, if you want my help implementing this complete system inside your coaching business, click the first link in the description to learn more. And with that being said, see you guys in the next video. Peace.